Now we're going to look at making someone's eyes really sparkle. And her eyes look pretty good here. This is shot with natural light and just a reflector. And the eyes look pretty good, but if you really want to make them twinkle, I guess is a better word than sparkle, I've got a technique for you. First, let's go ahead and fix the whiteness of the eyes. They look a little dark, and we'll use a technique that we already learned earlier in these lessons. So we'll go to screen mode, we'll hide it, you know all of this already, but we're going to do it because it just needs to be done. I think it'll look a lot better when we're done. Of course, it looks a little crazy right now. It always makes the person look like they have crazy eyes when you're at 100%, but then we'll back it off and it'll look great. Back it off a little bit. Drop that opacity in there. There we go. Something like that. Look a little better. There we go. But look how dark they were going to be, right? What a difference that made, okay? So let's merge those two together. You don't have to merge those two together. You could leave them there if you want. But what we're going to do now is go ahead and we're going to get to a 50% view here, which is basically where I do my sharpening. We're going to apply a regular amount of sharpening. So filter, sharpen, unsharp mask. We're just going to apply a standard, a lower amount of sharpening here. Actually, I'm going to increase the threshold a little bit so it's softer, maybe up to 10. So 85, 1, and 10 for kind of a nice soft level of sharpening. We're going to click OK, but here's where you make them sparkle. You're going to duplicate the layer. Then you're going to apply another sharpening. This one's going to be a little harsher, so we can increase the amount to maybe 100, and then increase the threshold, lower the threshold down to like 3, so it's really punchy sharpening, really wow, crazy sharpening. Then what you're going to do is the same thing we've done again and again and again. It's kind of the basis of a lot of this retouching, which is to hold the Option key on Mac, the Alt key on PC, hide the version with the really sharper eyes behind this black mask. Then you're going to get a paintbrush tool. Make sure you're at 100% opacity, and you're going to paint over just the inside area of the eye here to make these eyes really just twinkle and sharp, 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 sharp eyes. And look at the difference here that just a little change made. Look, you can just see it right in the center of the eyes, just like snapping too, right there. And then we'll merge these two together, and you're set, and you've got eyes that really jump out at you. It certainly helped to whiten and brighten the eyes, but outside of that, you can really see how they absolutely sparkle at you. And that's a very, very easy way. It takes just 2 seconds, but it really, really makes a big, big difference.